What's up, Space Cadets? This is KJ48, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play for Empyrion Galactic Survival. We are on Alpha 9. My goodness. I've been playing this game for years. I can't believe we're on Alpha 9. This game is phenomenal. For those of you who don't know what Empyrion Galactic Survival is, it's basically sci-fi survival, space survival. You start off on a planet, you kind of like just have to survive, avoid enemies, try and live, start a base, make yourself a hover vessel, a small vessel, a capital vessel. Eventually, you can take off the planet, go check out the moons. There is stuff in space, like ships and stuff you have to go mess with. This game's awesome. It's one of my most underrated games on Steam. I freaking love it. Let's get started. Actually, before we get started, up here, if you click on this right up here, you can actually kind of make your character look how you want. And that's my character. Looks a lot better than the stock character. I love red and black. Let's get started. All right, so here we have survival, freedom. That's unlimited health. It's kind of like, it's not creative mode, like survival, but with unlimited health, resources, and no hunger management. Interesting. And then we all know what creative is. And then there's all kinds of scenarios you can do, right? There's all kinds of crazy scenarios that we'll get into eventually, but we're going to go with survival. This is what we love. We're going to start off on this planet. I don't know what planet this is. Let's go ahead and name the game. I don't know what season it is. Let's just name it Alpha. No, that's not right. Alpha 9. There we go. And let's go ahead and get a seed. Random seed. I usually like my seeds to be high numbers. 60. Oh, that's perfect. Starts at 6-9. Beautiful. Difficulty setting. All right. So let's take a look at some of the difficulty settings here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all these and set them up the way I want. And then I'll show you how I set them up because this could be quite time consuming. All right. So I'll go over these very quickly. Player. This stuff's all normal, just basic default settings. Life stats, again, all normal. Resources, I want rich resources. I want plenty of resources. Auto miner depletion. Now you can make auto miners, and if you leave the auto miner depletion true, it'll like use up the entire node. If you leave it false, you could just leave it there forever. It sounds OP, but it's really not. The auto miners, you still have to go like get them and protect them and all kinds of stuff. So I like to leave that false. Enemy difficulty, all the enemy stuff is normal. Crafting speed is fast. Blueprint repair speed is fast. Blueprint spawn limit, you can go ahead and read if you care about that. That's false. Block limit for certain devices, false. Okay, looks good. Planet size, oof. I like the large planets, but the problem is it takes so long to get places. The large planets are awesome. The problem is it takes too long to get around on them. Like I said, with those auto miners, you go put your auto miners down, and it just takes you a freaking year to get around. I think they need to add like maybe better ships, maybe more costly ships that fly faster, and then we could, a cool thing would be to like make it so we could play on large planets to make the starting ships like slower, but then, as you make better ships, they get faster and faster. Then a large planet would make sense. But right now, I'm going to stick with medium. Starting location. So this is difficulty medium. That's Hata. This is a arid planet. I don't think it has gravity, temperate, weather, O2. Yeah, it doesn't have any oxygen there. Then we have so there's only 2 planets, huh? I think I could start here. I'm probably good enough to start on this planet, but I'm gonna start on this one. This is much easier. It's got oxygen. Then it shows all the resources. Iron, copper, silicon, and promethium. Those are the basic resources. So, all right, enough is enough. Let's get started, man. Let's get started. Some of you have been watching me play this game for a long time. Some of you might be new here. I pull in new viewers from different games. If you are a fan of survival games, this is a staple. Okay? 7 Days to Die, The Forest, all the rest, and Empyrion. Empyrion is a staple. God, this game is good. All right. My videos usually do okay on them, but they don't really like do as good as some other games. And this game is criminally underappreciated. It really is. Like I said, man, we're gonna be making hover vessels. We're gonna be making freaking all kinds of stuff. We're not gonna build our own vessels. What we could do is we can like pull in other people's creations, because when I make stuff, like it comes out like crap. It just does. I can make bases okay, but I'm not good with vehicles. So I usually leave that up to other people, and like usually what I'll do is I'll give them a shout out, and people find that fun. Oh, Cage put my vehicle in his game. I don't know. Some people like it, some people don't care. I don't know, but the fact of the matter is they are the professionals when it comes to making vehicles. I can make some decent looking vehicles, but it takes hours for me. I'm not that good at it. All right, so greetings, Commander. Blah blah blah. You could read all that if you want. They're asking me if I want to follow the Robinson Protocol, which is like a mission. There's lots of missions in this game, which is cool. And I am going to follow it. So this is my escape pod. I just took some water out of there. I started with a survival tool. We're going to drag that down to number 1. Some energy bars for food, health packs for health, bandages for health. We got a flashlight, the water I just took out, a portable heater, cooler. There is temperature in this game. Survival tent, help you pass the nights. And antibiotics, which is effective against dermal burns, frostbite, open wounds, and necrosis. Okay? So there we go. So here we are in Empyrion. Oh, this game is so freaking good. All right, so the first thing we're going to want to do is we are going to want to go check out these points of interest. There's a couple small wreckages over there. And what we're going to do is we're going to take out our survival tool. If you right-click, your survival tool has defensive mode, salvage, and rock drill. So we're going to put that on rock drill because that will be what we're going to do. There's some creatures here. These guys should be passive. Level 1. Yeah, let's talk about what is in the update. Alpha 9. Okay, now this is a very basic overview. This is just I don't want to be talking about this for like hours. Alpha 9, they've added logistics. Okay. They've added AI factions, reputation, and territory. AI factions, reputation, and territory. Freaking amazing. Just freaking amazing. Leveled NPCs, you saw that guy was level 1. They're starting to get a little bit into the RPG of it, which I love. Survival games are great, but when you start putting in RPGs into it, I just get super hyped. Improved weapon handling and improved game starts. All right, I'm going to try not to sprint too much because when you sprint too much, you will use up more of your food and hunger and stuff. You can see right there, food and hunger. Food, there's no thirst in this game, just food and your hunger. Food and your hunger. God, Cage. What I'm doing right now is on the way to the small wreckages. I'm just picking all the plants I see. You can see on the bottom left-hand side, I do have health, food, stamina, and oxygen. Okay. And let's look at some of the stuff we've picked up. All right. So right over here, we have our stats, health, food, stamina, oxygen, body temperature, our level, available unlock points, balance. There's money in the game. You could buy and sell from traders. It shows our armor stats on the bottom right. And then if we click up here to survival constructor, these are all the things we can make. You can make the survival tool for free, so you can never be in like a game over situation. We're gonna want hunger. So right here we got some plant protein. One of those things I picked gave me plant protein. So we're gonna go ahead and make some of these energy bars with the plant protein. We've also got herbal leaves, which I don't really know what that's for. A natural sweetener, and we also got some copper from that node we banged up. Oh boy, there's so much to this game. I'm so happy I'm playing this again. There was a few games I was debating, because I wanted to start a new game this weekend, and there was a couple games I was debating, and I'm really glad I picked this one. All right, so we got small wreckage here, so let's check this out really quick. There should be a lootable container in here somewhere. Maybe. This looks like a pretty crappy small wreckage here. Is that a lootable container anywhere? Got one right here. There it is. Cargo box. So we got some canned meat, some more water, and some antibiotic injection. And it shows you what it's useful against. It's freaking cool. Is there a loot all button? I thought there was a loot all button, but I don't remember what it was. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure someone will let me know in the comments. Now, I think I can, if I go to salvage mode, I could take some of these things apart, right? Yep, see right there. You see on the bottom right-hand side, salvage steel block, hit points. There you go. Okay, and I got some steel plates for that. Nothing I'm going to worry about doing right now. It's not really like of utmost concern, but just something that, you're going to want to keep an eye on for later. All right, so we're going to keep, those are the plant proteins, by the way. And this is plant fibers. Plant fibers are really important. I don't remember what for, I just know they're important. You can also craft plant fibers by knocking down trees and taking the wood and turning them into plant fibers, which is cool. All right, this node right here should be iron. Oh, we got to go to rock drill, and it is iron indeed. Beautiful. The hardest thing to find early game, this part of the game. Oh, is that thing going to attack? I don't know. I'm not sure what's friendly and what's not, so I'm going to just stay the hell away. Yeah, what was I going to say? Shoot, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, silicon. That's the hardest thing to get in the early game. All right, let's pick up some more plant protein. There is spoilage in the game. If you look on the plant protein I just picked up, you can see right there, perish time. So, got to be careful with that. All right, what do you got for me? Some spoiled food and some stomach pills. Okay. Very good, very good. Now, where do we want to go next? You know what we're going to do? We're going to start doing the mission. So if you press F1, that brings up the mission. We're on Robinson Protocol, Survival, Temperate Planet. PDA and log file. Open your PDA. Okay. I just did that, didn't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did that. So now it should do open your inventory, I guess. Yep. Here we go. Yep, you hear the bling. That means I just did my quest. Okay, so what's the next part of it? I can't wait. Come on. Food and health. Consume energy bar and heal using the health pack. So this is just like teaching you exactly how to play the game. Which these games, need to do. I think if you shift left click. Yeah, no, that puts it down there. Shift right click eats it. Yep. And then shift right click uses the health. No? There we go. Uses the health kit. It's heal over time. Okay, so what's the next part of the quest? Survival tool and rock mining. Yeah, we gotta mine some rocks. Okay. Well, I already did that, but that's okay. Probably should have done Robinson Protocol from the very beginning. Oh, there's a rock over there. Alright. I think I'm okay with sprinting because I do have a decent amount of food now. So I'm not really worried about that. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and make some more of these. There we go. I usually just set up 10 at a time. It won't make all 10, but it's just easier than trying to figure out how many I can make. Alright, so I think silicon might be by water. So we might want to go over there and check that water source over there. Maybe even set up camp. I don't know. It depends on what Robinson Protocol does. I think Robinson Protocol is going to have us mine and pick up rocks. Wait, didn't I just do that? Yep, there we go. No, mine and pick up rocks. Now you can auto finish it if you get a quest that's like you've done it and it's bugged. You can auto finish the quest if you want. But I'm gonna try one more time. Mine. Oh, you have to. I'm 3 or 5. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. All right, what's next? Harvesting and crafting. All right, so harvest and craft energy bars or juice. Okay, so we gotta harvest some of those plant proteins. I could just automatically finish that quest because I've already harvested the plant proteins, but we're gonna need more anyway, so who cares? Might as well. Notice the constructor added to the crafting queue. Oh, okay. What else? Let's just continue along with that. There we go. And make some of these. Okay. And let's go ahead and eat these because why not? Again, as you sprint, you will use up more food. So just be aware of that. If food is an issue for you, you might want to not sprint. But it's not really an issue for me. I guess if you start off on that harder planet, then maybe food might be an issue, in an arid planet. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some more of this. Open the map. Go to the signal source. Okay. So now the game wants me to go to the signal source by opening the map and looking at it. Okay, that's great. That's a good spot for the signal source. We're going to right-click on it. And, well, we don't need to put a waypoint there, but if we wanted to, we could. What is this? Oh, there's supposed to be something in there. I don't know. That's weird. I didn't pick that. Anytime you come towards any trees or anything, I'm not sure if they're only in these forests, but you got to watch out for spiders. That's going to be the first thing you're gonna come across. That's going to give you any kind of trouble. That guy's definitely not going to cause a problem. All right. Well, let's go into rock mode and let's go ahead and grab this as well. Grab this copper. Like I said, silicon's going to be an issue, and I think we could find silicon. I'm pretty sure you could find silicon in the... Oh, this is really nice. This right here. What is that? What did I just get? Is that what I think it is? No. There's one item that you can get that's stimulant. Or, yeah, natural stimulant. I thought that was it, but it's not. Anyway, you can get silicon in the mountains, but, obviously, if you start going to the mountains, you're going to start getting cold. So it's a little bit easier to get down here. And, oh, that's silicon right there. Wow. Wow, this is much easier to find silicon than my last time. Last time I played, silicon was a real son of a bee. By the way, if you go into the water, you can't swim if you have your gun in your hand. So if you want to swim on the surface, you have to put the gun away. Also, H or U? Is it H? I think it's U. Can I go to third person? I don't remember how to go into third person. V? Yes. U. So I think U is supposed to put your helmet on, but it's not letting me. Probably because... I don't know. Maybe if I went underwater, it would let me do it? I don't really need a helmet on this planet, but what if I want to go underwater? Or maybe it's not you. Maybe it's something different. I don't know. Not going to really worry about it. Let's just grab this stuff. We're also getting experience for grabbing all this stuff. You can see right there, we just reached level 3. So this is a really good way to level up without having to kill anything. All right. Fire? What was that? Fire what? Fire moss scrappings. Okay. All right. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Let's get to that. Let's get to that wreckage. All right, guys. I've been having some issues with stamina, so I'm waiting for my stamina to come up. First of all, this right here is the blueprints tree. These are all like player-made ships, and some of the ships, like someone made me a moon outpost base. We'll look at this stuff later, but this is stuff you could download off the workshop to bring into your game. You still have to put the resources into it, but someone else built it for you, basically. Right here is my skill tree. So what I'm gonna do is, honestly, I don't remember what I want to unlock first. I think tools has got to be the first thing, right? Or a gun. Crap, I don't remember. Miscellaneous. Let's go for some tools. All right. You got to be level 3 for this stuff. Ore scanner. That's something I'm definitely going to want. Multi-tool. Yeah, multi-tool. Multi-tool. I don't see anything else in here I really, really want right now. Let's go ahead and unlock the shotgun. That's going to come in handy. Let's get the assault rifle. What do we want for our base? I think I'm going to hold off for now with the rest of this stuff because I'm not sure what I'm going to need like right now. You know, I want to save some of my points. I still have 9 points left, so... you know, the worst thing that could happen is you go to like spec in everything and then like there's something you need that you didn't quite think about. And then, you know, you don't have the points and that's just, you know, that's not fun for anybody. What is this? Oh, natural stimulant. Okay, let's try and remember what that looks like. That's what I want. How many do I need? Because that'll allow me to make energy drink. Oh, crap, you need 2. Damn it. Damn it, Baba. I could probably mark it on my map, but I don't know. I'm just kind of lazy. I don't feel like doing it right now. We're going to go to defensive mode because I'm worried about getting spiders in here. And we are getting close to our point of interest we need to go to. Last time I did this, though, when I got to the point of interest, there were some nasties there waiting for me. I don't think they were, like, it was just bad luck. It's not like I don't think they put enemies at your point of interest, but, you know, just bad luck on my part. You can also break up stone, just regular... The hell was that? Yeah, you could always just break up regular stone, and you could turn that regular stone into ores. But it's like at a really, really crazy like conversion rate. Like you're not gonna get a lot of ores by doing that. All right, wreckage. There it is. Let's hold some stamina back. Damn it! I keep sprinting everywhere, and I'm gonna like get jumped, and I'm not gonna be stamina. I don't have any real weapons. The defensive mode on this thing is not very good. Better than nothing, but it's better than like throwing, you know, rocks at them, but not by much. All right, here's the wreckage. Loot items from personal cargo box. Okay. Alrighty then. Where's that personal cargo box? Here we go. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. We got some iron, some silicon, some copper, some mechanical components, some water, a bunch of sprouts. You can do farming in this game. So that's pretty cool. We're going to take this, this, and this, and this, and this. We'll leave that stuff in there. Okay. And what do you want me to do next, game? Unlock and craft portable constructor. Well, I'm glad I saved some points. I'm really glad I saved some points. I didn't know you had to unlock the portable constructor. There it is right there. Takes 5 points. I barely had enough. Holy crap. Okay. So let's go ahead and make that. Now you can make that in your survival constructor right there. And there we go. And we'll take our food out. This is great. This is just great. Those natural stimulants. I need to find some more because they're going to go bad. I need to make a refrigerator. This is going to be our first base. We're going to like kind of make this our own for the time being. And then I'll decide what I want to do after that. I might live underground. I might live on the top of a mountain, or I might dig into the side of a mountain. I think ultimately I want to live in space. I have a space station here. This right here is KJ48's base. This is my base. I designed this like years ago, like a year or two ago. It contains forbidden blocks, but there's a way I can go in creative mode and remove the forbidden blocks. And I'll have to figure out how to do that. But this thing is awesome. This thing would make an awesome space base. It really would. All right, so there we go. So let's go ahead and place this down. This is a portable constructor. No, that's a portable heater. That's a portable heater. Constructor's not done yet. There it is. All right, so you have to put this on the ground. You can't put it inside of a base. You got to put it like on the ground. So I'll just put it right there. Congratulations, Commander. You've successfully completed the Robinson Protocol Basic Survival. There's much more to Robinson Protocol than that, guys. See? There's exploration, vessels, and building. Activate tutorial? Sure, why not? Confirm mission, Robinson Protocol exploration. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go in here. We're going to drop all of our ores in there. Mechanical parts are a building component, so we're going to put those in there. We're going to put the plant fibers in there. And there's all of the ores. Now, what I want to make is a shoddy. So we're going to go ahead and make a shotgun and a couple of shotgun rounds. And then we're going to make a projectile pistol. Now, let's make the drill next. We're going to make the drill, and the drill needs... What does the drill need? The drill needs some kind of biofuel. Yeah, they're biofuel. There we go. And we will also make a pistol with some pistol rounds. All right, the shotgun is not exactly my weapon of choice. The reason I made it was, and they might have changed this, they might have fixed it, but this is usually the way I cut down trees. Wow, they didn't fix it yet. Okay, that's beautiful. So don't bother with the chainsaw, guys. Just go ahead and make yourself a shoddy. It'll help you mine trees, and it will also keep you somewhat safe from enemies. So that is awesome. And the reason you want wood is because wood makes plant fibers, and plant fibers, I believe, is what makes bullets. Let's take a look. Copper. Oh, copper and nitrocellulose. I don't know what the hell that is. Okay, so you still need other things, but the nitrocellulose, whatever it's called, I believe that is from plant fibers. There you go. See? We also got the drill, so that's wonderful. Biofuel does the drill. We'll make a few more biofuels. All right, it's starting to get a little dark. If you look at the top right-hand side, the sun sets in 2 minutes and 15 seconds. That's not really accurate, though. As you can see, that 15 seconds is lasting for like, a lot more than 15 seconds. But should we kill something? See, I'm wondering if I don't know if there's any faction in this area, so I think I can kill this guy. Yeah, cool. Got some XP. 320. I didn't see anything about any kind of faction item. We got alien tooth. We got alien tooths. So let's go ahead and blast another one of these guys. Why not? I don't see any reason not to. Oh, by the way, another thing is, as I came in this area, I found copper, iron, and silicon nodes. That's stuff underground. So, that's what we're making the drill for. There we go. Level 1, boy. You can't freaking hang with me. What? I thought there was a loot all. Someone told me there was a loot all button. I don't remember what the heck it was. All right. We're going to stop killing them because it's not really getting... That used to be the way to level up. Now, I mean, I don't know. It still might be the best way to level up. Not really sure. But it is getting dark. I don't want to stray too far away. We got to kill this guy. This guy's just begging for it. I mean, look at him. What's your problem, bro? What is that anyway? Alien parts. Oh, it actually says something about them. Intermediate product uses ingredient for processing into more complex... Okay, yeah. It's a crafting ingredient. That's all they have to say. All right, so we got that, and we got the drill, and we're making a pistol. Pistol will give us some range, which will be nice. Okay, and we are actually hungry, so let's go ahead and shift right-click to eat. There we go. This right here is our emergency O2. This is the antibiotic ointment. That's antitoxic ointment. Bandages, hot beverage. That's the stamina drink, and these are some vegetable juice and berry juice. Very good. All right. All right. So I think the next thing we want is the. Let me see if we can make it. I don't know if we can make it. We want to make a. I forget what it's called. Yep, that right there, the multi-tool. Now, in order to use the multi-tool, you need to make multi-charge, and that's going to take promethium pellets. Unfortunately, I don't think I found any promethium, so not really sure what's up with that. Let's load the pistol. That's a good-looking pistol. Did I really not find any promethium? No, I guess not. Oh, look at that! That's faction. That's faction stuff. That's new to me. That's awesome. All right, guys, it's starting to get dark. If you press L, it'll give you a light. So there's one more thing to do. They want me to make a motorbike. So let's go ahead and make a... Is it the construction kit I need to make? I thought there's an actual... Oh, look at that. Light armor. That's awesome. I thought there was actual motor... Yeah, there it is. Motorbike. All right. Cancel this stuff. All right, there we go. So now it's going to make the motorbike. That's the next thing Robinson Protocol wants me to do. Craft a motorbike. And, well, I'm not gonna lie. That's a great idea. That is a fantastic idea. I really need to find a promethium deposit. I hope the game leads me to one. I really do. I hate to well, now I have a motorbike, it won't be as bad. The next thing we do after the motorbike is we want to make a hover vessel. And let's take a look at the hover vessels. I want to make the cheapest hover vessel I can. These are prefab hover vessels. And that one right there is dirt cheap. Holy crap. What's carbon substrate? That's new. Carbon substrate? Is that on all of them? What is that? What the hell is that? Carbon substrate. Is that... none of this stuff looks... Huh. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. So I have no idea what carbon substrate is. Probably saying it wrong and pissing everyone off too. Oh boy. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna bother me. I kind of want to know what that is now. Oh, there it is. Carbon. Oh, plant fibers and stone dust. That is not a problem. That is not a problem. So we should be able to make a hover vessel pretty quickly. I think we're gonna save sleeping through the night for next video. Basically, what you do is, if you can't wait till next video, you put down the survival tent, and then you could just skip the night, which I encourage you to do. There you go. And if I clicked on that, I could skip the night. But I'm going to save that for next video. Guys, if you want to see more of this, make sure you mash that like button. Make sure you uncage the like button. Do dirty, sinful things to the like button. Let me know in the comments you want to see more. Have you ever seen this game? Are you going to be purchasing this game? Let me know, because I think this game is friggin' fantastic. And, I just want to make so many more videos of it. And I think I'm going to. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.